relevant things. They need people who are going to work. Go and work. We are tired of you people saying that the foreigners are stealing your jobs. Your jobs are open right now. I'm buying your servants. This is not a time to be complaining now. Go and work.
I am looking for qualified machinists. Yes, we had foreigners, but we're seeing what's happening in the media. So we asked the foreigners to stay away because we don't know what's going to happen going forward. We really don't know. We need to. So if you can supply me with good machinists to keep my business running, like you'll say, there are people out of job, we are prepared to employ them. No, they just have to come to the door and we look at what their criteria is. And we take them as per their qualification in their jobs.
This video, I realized that these people, like if you see them in the comments, the way they're saying, you must train people. People are opening companies and business not to train you. You must be qualified to work there. So if you're not qualified, it's not their problem. That's not a learning institution. It's a working institution. And if you did not work, I think you said people are coming there to steal your jobs, the jobs that you're not even qualified to do. And
hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? I want to cry. Nigerians, you guys are making me like, you're making me so happy. I just checked my mother's channel right now. It was 20 subscribers. I was telling her that Nigerians have subscribed to your channel. You now have 20 subscribers. I just want to let me go and check it's 26. 26 subscribers. What can I say that to say thank you? You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys so much. South Africans, come closer. Come closer. This video is for you. Alright guys, do you know that this woman, I don't know, maybe from her accent, you guys know the country she's coming from, right? She says she has a very big factory. According to her, she has stopped foreigners from working with her. She says, okay, South Africans, you people say there is high rate of unemployment in your country. Can you guys look for me South Africans who have the experience, who can handle the machine? South African, guess what? In the comment section, I was so ashamed. If I was a South African, I would be saying I'm so ashamed to become a South African. Guess who South Africans want? South Africans want this woman to employ them when they don't have skills, and this woman should take her time and train them. After training them, while she's training them, she's giving them high salary. Then this is not even my issue. The problem is this comment. This person says we will not work on weekend, and even Monday is our sleeping day. Hey. Monday is their sleeping day. That's, they have 3 days off, 4 days work. Can you imagine? Have you seen why when they say South Africans are lazy? Now there is job opportunity. None of them wants to work. They don't want to work because they know they cannot operate with the machine. They don't know anything. They don't have any skills. They don't. And they want 3 days off. That's why they keep employing foreigners. They want 3 days off in a week. 3 days off. 3 days off. On Monday is their sleeping day. Hi. And the government is saying employers should employ South Africans even if they don't have skills. They should train them with what they want them to do. But your people doesn't want to work. South Africans don't want to work. I will not open my company and employ people who are not qualified. Imagine if it is an engineer work. I don't know anything about engineering. You want someone that can operate with the computer. So I should take my time and be training them how to operate. Then I'll be paying them. What for? Hi. Hi. I want to cry for the South Africans. I want to cry. These people, their head is only water. Only water is inside. Only water is inside their head. I'm telling you guys. I've never seen a thing like this. I've never seen something like this. Guys, please watch this video.
you see them in the comment section, you must also teach people. You must also educate them. Why must you educate them? Why would I open my company and still train you for free? What's your school system doing for you? You must go and learn by yourself so that you can get a job. You don't force people to give you a job and still train you. Lazy types of people.
Don't have to apply via this kind of field. We don't need application. You're not. They just come in here and we take them on and we look at what they can do and what they can't do. We put them on the machine. We give them 3 hours and to see first of all they can handle the machine, and if they can handle the machine, what they can do for us.
What kind of work do you guys do?
We do manufacturing of garments. Yes. So we need operators like safety operators, overlockers, flat machine, double needle, fitting zips, closing zips, fitting collar. Yeah. 6B Court Lane, Berylum. That will depend on the operator. And yeah, see, let me explain you how I operate. If you are an operator and you are productive, quality and production, and you are working and you're not being, yes, we are here, we show you the job, we give you time, but can I pay two of you all at the same rate? So that is why to give a fee is very difficult. Well, hopefully we can progress with our local people if they can work with us.
Good morning. Absheni. Mipukele. I mean, I'm doing good, doing nice. So guys, this is what we've been fighting for. Here's an opportunity. They told me to share with my South African countrymen because I have a big platform. So I do not know the address. Don't ask me about the address. And here's the address. I don't know the address. But if you listen to this woman very carefully on the video, she's saying the address. 6B Cotley in Bethlehem. Bethlehem. Mara. Umama. She said the address. So I suppose the people who are close to her business will know where she is. So here's an opportunity. They are looking for machinists, right? Machinists. People who are very good with those things, sewing and those kind of things. So here's the job. People are needed. So Angithi, this is what we have been fighting for. That the foreigners must leave so that we can take our jobs. So your jobs are open right now. We want to see you going to work. We want to see you going there to actually knock on the door and say, I want to work. They say you don't have to send a CV nowhere. You just go, wake up in the morning and go there, and then they will give you a machine. If you are able to do the job, they give you the job, you work. So I'm responding to this video in this way because I also see a lot of comments on the original video of people who are saying, you need to train us. No, they don't need to train you guys. This is not a school program. This is not a training program. It is a functional business. It's a business that's already functioning, already working. So right now, they're not looking for people who want training. No, they are looking for people who want a job, who want to work. You understand? What were you doing at school if you still want training even today? Because the government has already trained you. You know, as much as you people like to blame the government for a lot of things, the government has taken you to school for free, mahala. You never paid for school fees. They took you to university for free, mahala. They gave you NSFAS. They were even giving you feeding scheme. So if you did not go to school for these kind of jobs, don't apply. They want people who went to school for these things, right? So you do not go there and say, you need to train us. This is not a time for training people. This is a business that has been functioning. It needs to work. We need people who are going to work there. We don't need to train people. And then the other thing that I heard, the guy on the video who was asking, how much are you going to pay me? This is not a government facility. This is a private sector. You understand? So it is not a place where you will go and say, me, I want to get paid 5,000. I will tell you how much you're going to get paid as the owner of the business, because I'm the one who knows the means of production. You understand? I know how many garments that I sell each and every day. You cannot come to my job, to my company, trying to tell me how much when you want to get paid at my company, how much I should pay you. I also heard saw some other people on the comments saying that, yeah, no more cheap labor. People right now need to abide by the labor laws. Guys, the labor laws, they work for the government facilities. This is private sector. The people who own the businesses in private sector, they are the ones who know how many garments they sell. So you cannot expect me to pay you 10,000 per month, but the things that I'm selling for 50 rand, I'm selling for 60 rand. How much profit am I going to make? Am I making a business so that you can benefit, also that I can also benefit? Because we are helping each other here. You understand? So when you do not want to abide by the laws of my business, let me hire my immigrants who are going to work. You understand? Who are going to understand that this is private sector, and understand that the payment goes according to how many people buy our stock. If this month we did not have a lot of people who are buying our things, of course there will be a slight change in the salary. You understand? So they need people who can understand those kind of things. When you don't want to understand those, you should be going to apply at the government facilities. Public sector, not at the private sector. Here they want people who are going to work, not people who are going to come with excuses. You are already asking.
Actually, these people don't want to work. If you think South Africans, they really want to work. If South Africans wanted to work, they will not lack job in their country, because they have a lot of investors who have opened a lot of business. These people don't want to work. They don't want to work. Just forget about South Africans, or forget about it. Their problem is only the white people can handle South Africans. I'm telling you, the white people knows how to handle these people. Let's just leave them like that. Just leave South Africa. South Africa matter, don't tire me. I read through the comment section. Oh, you must teach us. You must teach us. Is it by force? What have you been doing? Your education is free. You did not learn anything through school. You went to school, came back, nothing. The government has done their part. If you don't want to do your own part, it's okay. Stay at home and be looting. But they have to increase prison, okay? They have to build more prison, because more Black South Africans need to go there. Because these people, I don't know. Oh, you build if it was a white person that was ruling South Africa, I'm telling you, you will see order in that country. Because, oh God, why will apartheid come back? Why will apartheid come back? You say apartheid was bad. There's good for South Africa, and I'm telling you, even the black South Africans are praying for apartheid government to come back. Then who am I not to accept their wish? Oh, guys, thank you so much.